This is gonna be the last time I record this intro because I'm sick of it. I don't know how all these YouTubers do it. I'm trying to be like y'all, but I'm not. My name is Alexa. Thank you for being here. I want to do a reading for the passing of Hayden Panettiere. I felt really drawn to doing one for Oliver Tree before, but I didn't. So I'm gonna jump on that now because I feel like it's important. I know that there's other readers doing it, but I feel it's also helpful to get other perspectives. And I am being drawn to do more creative type readings instead of just for signs or lives. I want to do more YouTube lives, and I want to try to find a way that works for me. So here we go, my heart goes out to Hayden Panettiere and all the things that she suffered through. And we all watched her on TV shows growing up. The one that I remember the most was Heroes. I could look up more and probably say like, oh yeah, I've seen her on that. But gosh, I loved Heroes. And I feel like she truly was some sort of America's sweetheart. I feel like she had a pure heart and she just got into a mixed up world, and I feel like there were certain aspects of her life with her family and everything that were quite toxic and probably led her down a more toxic path. Who knows? But we shall see. We shall see. I don't know if this might be a video worth mentioning, like a little bit of a trigger warning. I do speak of conspiracy theory type stuff, so we'll see what comes out with the reading. So yeah, let's get into it. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, we call upon you for this divinatory reading for the passing of Hayden Panettiere. And please protect us with your white light, leaving outside energies that do not belong and are not helpful away. We'd like to know, what was her core essence in her life, essentially, when she moved into this earthly plane? What were core challenges in her life, and what was her state in her passing? Can you tell us what happened? Can you also tell us about her transition and where she is now? Thank you. Alrighty. So I do have a 7-card spread kind of curated here. So let's see. What's her creative force, vulnerability, inspiration? Poor baby. Okay. Her core essence, her creative force, the vulnerability, her spirit that she brought into the lifetime that she was born into. It's interesting because I do see brightness and I do see adventure and excitement within her, but I see an ungroundedness. I don't know if this is when did she start acting? Like at what age? Like I want to Google that because this feels almost as if like right off the bat her parents or somebody like started like financially taking advantage of her. Like was she in commercials or something when she was a baby? I don't know. I think she was more like a child, not a baby. She was 11 months old. Okay. And that feels sad and draining to me. And it's almost as if they never gave her a chance to show her true essence, to be herself. She never knew who herself was. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I want to know, honestly, like, I'm going to make up another question. What would her essence have been if her parents didn't do this to her? Seven of Discs. By the way, I'm using the Thoth deck. So I mean, if her parents didn't do that, they would have been financially burdened. I mean, it almost feels like they were struggling and they had the opportunity to have Hayden as a baby become an actor. And it was good for them at first, but then it turned into greed, or everything just relied on Hayden's stuff to support the family, possibly. I think they would have probably... It's interesting. I'm going to move forward because I can get easily sucked into that portion of it. But as far as what her state physically was during her passing, which is the next question, we have the Six of Swords reversed and the Nine of Wands reversed. She definitely was in mental turmoil. She definitely felt powerless. I mean, I am sensing relapse. I did see, like, she was with that guy on again, on off again. He was with her around the time or something like that. Not with her at the time of death, but like they flew back into their town the day of her death together. I feel a total loss of willpower. And I don't really want to say it, but she lost her desire to live or try, or she really was in an unsafe situation that she felt she couldn't get out of. Okay, so now we're gonna address if there was any foul play or if it was just an internal battle. Were there heavy, toxic, or conflicting outside energies in her immediate sphere, or was there a private, solitary, emotional crisis or health crisis? Definitely mental and health from what I'm getting. So I've pulled 4 cards for this one. Ace of Swords reversed, 8 of Swords, Prince of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. Was she in the middle of a custody battle or something also? What was up with her kid? Like, where's her kid? feels like it feels like almost she couldn't see an end in sight, and it's interesting because she was just starting to speak out. She did that podcast with Jay Shetty and everything, and I feel like she was really doing some healing, but like there was something that's blocking her, and it's like somebody or something was punishing her emotionally, and then yeah, it was just her mental decline. Somebody took something away from her. I feel like the healing was too much, or it could have been too much. I feel like there was people that were like either not lying, but just talking down on her, being rude and confusing her or something, like twisting her mindset. I don't know if it's like another one of those like Britney Spears type cases. Somebody tried to make her feel crazier than she really was. I want to know the autopsy. I want to know if there was any substances in her system. I mean, yes, I do feel that in the reading, but like what substances? I know that what was it, opioids that she was hooked on before? All right. Behind the headlines, what critical emotional weight, trauma, or hidden circumstances was she quietly driving in the situation that the public eye wasn't seeing? Circumstances quietly driving the situation that was blah, blah, blah. I feel like we kind of touched on it there with the who somebody took something from her. Oh yeah, I mean we're kind of seeing it again here with the Prince of Swords right here. That's kind of why I don't show my cards on the screen, because there's just such a glare. Somebody control, manipulate. They didn't like that she was doing what she wanted to do, speaking out, being independent. I do feel like this could also be like aspects of her own mind where she was trying to take control and gain her power back, but there was also so many, I don't know if there was multiple thought processes that she had, or multiple different anxieties and ways of thinking that she had. I'm not saying that she had multiple personalities, but it's almost like she had to control all of her thoughts and other people's opinions, and there was so many and expectations that like she didn't know how to handle it. I'm getting a lot of she didn't know what to do. She didn't see an end in sight. Poor baby. Okay. The transition, her energetic state upon departure, and who or what met her on the other side. Well, we got Death reversed, Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. Oh, sorry. I feel like she's gonna be reincarnated somehow. Oh, wow. I mean, like, because at first, with these cards, I was getting, like, okay, the underworld? What? But there's, like, a blockage. There's a stagnancy. There's no change, but there is the change. But the cycle is continuing. And so I confirmed with the Chariot right now, asking, like, okay, so is she being reincarnated? I feel like she is giving a thought. I think maybe she hasn't fully made the decision yet, but they're giving her a chance to choose if she wants to do life again or not, and what contracts she wants to sign. I feel like she's, I don't know, she's like teeter-tottering between both. Like, she wants to come back and, like, live a life of, like, justice or something and fix things. But she also wants to, like, just move forward. I also get the sense that, like, they're not gonna let her fully move forward somewhere due to the possible circumstances of her passing. Like, if it was self-inflicted. So they won't let her move on to, like... Where will she go? Oh. Well, she needs to be asking these questions. I hope she is. I don't think she wants to. Go to, like, whatever purgatory is, you know, like, that feels like purgatory. That feels like being stuck in your thoughts for all of eternity. Anywho, yeah, she's, like, considering that. It's interesting. Alright. What remains her lasting impact of her life, artistry, and a voice that will outlive the tragedy? What is she leaving behind? Oh, she got the tower and the star. Oh, man. Is she leaving things behind for us to find? This feels like an after the fact thing, like she's put stuff out there for us to find to give us hope. Though if this is pointing to things that she did in her waking life, like as an actress and her inspiration to us, I do think that she has inspired a lot of people. I do think that her struggles as an actress, or as, like, a lot of people, I feel like, do see her as just a normal person nowadays. I don't think that she was ever an over-glorified celebrity. But I do think that her death has shaken up a lot of people, and I do hope that a lot of those people are healed, or going to be healing from it, everything. But just from, like, her story and everything that she was sharing before, like, I feel like she was trying to disturb the peace of everything, and she just got caught in the crossfire or something. But there's this healing and hope, but hopeful energy. I'm seeing kind of like this crystallizing energy of like the water from the star card and the fire from the tower mixing together and creating this crystalline glass. Excuse me. And it seems like whatever she left behind, whether it's from her acting or leaving behind some sort of clues for whatever the industry is doing, it's gonna actually do something, it feels like. It's gonna materialize. Alright. Guidance for the viewers. What does her spirit want those grieving or watching to understand about resilience, healing, and moving forward? Oh. She's talking a lot. The Five of Swords reversed. The High Priestess reversed. The Aeon reversed. Eight of Discs reversed. I feel like she's sharing encouragement to get out of cycles before it's too late. To not let them defeat you. Whether it's outside thems or internal thems. Find your peace and abundance and harmony within yourself instead of the external. I feel like she's also trying to say something like she tried to learn, she tried to be open-minded, but there was something about like she was too hard on herself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Allow your joy and your childlike wonder to come through. Protect yourself, protect your values, find your own values. Don't worry about what other people say, do, or think about you. As long as you're growing yourself the way that you need to be growing you, that's all that matters. Keep working hard, keep striving. I feel like she wants everybody to be kind to each other. Seeing lots of crowns, wear your head up high type of stuff. Lifting others up. I feel like she's also saying like don't lose hope in the world, don't lose hope in things getting better. There's something about the web of life creating things, and back to again the things that she's like left behind, like find happiness, find joy. I think that she's trying to say like that's the greatest weapon. If you protect your joy, protect your wonder, nothing can stop you. That's what can help you heal. She didn't know how to get off the cycle. Like she knew she had to get off of it, but she didn't know how. And it was mostly mental. Like she had the advice, she most likely had the tools. I'm seeing a lot of her mentality just blocking her an outside influence is not being super helpful. They're actually holding her back. Now, just to finalize and answer the question, and I think anybody harmed her, not physically, not this time at least. I do feel like they were more so harming her mentally, emotionally, than anything. Especially this time around. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful reading. Thank you, Hayden. We pray for you and your smooth transition wherever you decide to go. Alright. Thank you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments.